Ladies and gentlemen, dreamers, fighters, and believers, today I want to talk about a truth that has the power to change everything about your life. Your life changes the moment you stop playing small. For too long, too many of us shrink our potential because we fear discomfort, judgment, failure, or the unknown. We settle for good enough instead of reaching for greatness. We dim our lights so others don't feel intimidated. We hold back our dreams because we don't want to stand out or take risks. But hear this clearly: you are not born to play small. You are not designed for mediocrity, for shrinking, or for staying quiet. You are created with potential, purpose, and power. And your life will begin to transform the moment you step into that power fully, boldly, and unapologetically. Let us dive deep into what it truly means to stop playing small and how doing so can completely reshape your future. First, understand that playing small is a habit, not your identity. Most people don't play small because they lack ambition. They do it because they've been conditioned to. Conditioned by fear, by past failures, by the voices of others that convinced them they weren't enough. You may have heard things like, "Don't dream too big," or "keep your expectations realistic." But playing small, in humility, it's self-limiting. It stops you from discovering who you could become. It's time to remove the labels others have placed on you. You get one life, just one. Why would you spend it living below your potential? The second thing to realize is that fear shrinks your life faster than failure ever will. Fear is the biggest force that makes people play small. Fear of failure, rejection, judgment, responsibility, change, even success itself. But fear is a liar. It exaggerates the risk and minimizes the reward. It tells you that staying safe is better than discovering what you're capable of. The truth is, failure doesn't kill dreams, fear does. Judgment doesn't kill confidence, silence does. Every successful person you admire, every leader you respect, every innovator you look up to, they all faced fear. The difference: they didn't let fear make them small. This leads to my next point. Your comfort zone is a cage disguised as safety. Your comfort zone feels familiar and predictable, but it's also the most dangerous place you can stay. Why? Because nothing grows there. Your skills don't grow. Your opportunities don't grow. Your mindset doesn't grow. You don't grow. Playing small means choosing comfort over courage. But every single time you step outside your comfort zone, even just a little, you expand what is possible for your life. Growth lives outside the boundary of what you already know. You cannot stay small and expect a big life. And let me say something important. You are not born to be invisible. You might think, "I don't want attention," or "I'm not special like others." But you have gifts that no one else has. You have perspectives that no one else carries. You have a purpose that no one else can fulfill. Hiding your potential doesn't protect you, it deprives the world of what only you can give. There are people who need your voice, people who need your example, people who need your courage. You don't have to be loud to be powerful, but you do need to show up. Think about this: playing small creates a life of regret. At the end of life, people rarely regret their failures, but they almost always regret the chances they didn't take. Regret whispers, "What if I had tried? What if I hadn't been scared? What if I had believed in myself?" Playing small leads you toward a future of disappointment. Choosing courage leads you toward a future of possibility. If something inside you is whispering, "There's more for you," don't ignore it. That is your potential calling your name. So many people stay small because they wait for approval. Approval from their family, their friends, society, or even strangers online. But here's the truth: no one is coming to give you permission to live a bigger life. The day you stop waiting is the day you start rising. Your dreams don't need a committee vote. Your success doesn't need public validation. The only permission you need is your own. And please, don't confuse playing big with arrogance. It's not. Some people hold back because they don't want to appear boastful. But playing big means using your gifts. It means stretching your potential. It means honoring your capabilities. Your greatness benefits more than just you. Your family rises when you rise. Your community benefits when you lead. Your peers grow when you succeed. Stepping into your potential is not ego, it is your responsibility. When you do this, your future expands. Life responds to courage. Doors open for those who knock. Opportunities appear for those who move. When you stop playing small, you start meeting the right people, attracting the right opportunities, and unlocking your creativity. You start feeling alive again. Your world expands because you expand. You begin to see possibilities where you once saw limitations and feel powerful where you once felt invisible. The world needs the version of you that isn't shrinking. Think about the people you admire, leaders, creators, change makers. Imagine if they had all decided to play small, to play it safe. The world would be missing something powerful. Now think about yourself. If you keep playing small, the world will also miss something powerful. Someone needs your courage, your leadership, your creativity, your story. You cannot inspire others by shrinking, only by rising. A bigger life starts with one brave choice. Your life changes when you make one decision, the decision to stop playing small. You don't have to do everything at once. You just have to take one step. Speak up when you used to stay silent. Try when you used to hold back. Show up when you used to hide. Believe when you used to doubt. One brave moment becomes one brave day. One brave day becomes one brave habit. And one brave habit becomes a new identity. That identity opens the door to the life you are meant to live. So, it's time to step into your greatness. Your life will transform the moment you stop dimming your light, the moment you stop apologizing for wanting more, the moment you choose courage over fear. You were not born to be average. You were not created to be small. You were designed to be impactful, powerful, and extraordinary. So walk boldly, think boldly, dream boldly, live boldly. The world needs the full version of you, not the small one. Your life changes when you change. And it begins the moment you stop playing small. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content to help you live your biggest life.